Welcome to the Green Album by Teeny Tiny Stevies. We're here to talk about each song, the ideas behind them, and the writing and recording process. Let's go.
Let's go, Bill. Too much of a good thing. This is a cracking song.
This is awesome.
I really love listening to this one, and I love singing it. And I feel like we really showed our voices off in this one.
Yeah,
it's kind of vocal tricks.
Yes, it's kind of sad it's so far down the track listing actually.
I know.
Because it's such a cool vibe.
It is. And I remember coming up with the guitar riff for this, not in not how it sounds now.
Yeah.
It was written on an acoustic guitar, and I came up with the progression and that sort of like little descending bit in the verses. And I remember thinking to myself, well, I can clearly hear that this is like a soul vibe, you know.
Yeah.
This is how it will sound.
Which bit are you talking about?
Just this verse progression
Oh,
of
right,
like
right.
going up and down.
Right.
Descending, ascending type vibe. So I could definitely hear where I wanted it to go.
Yeah.
But gee, could I not
I could do it.
execute that? So it was really nice to get into a room, you know, with some other instrumentalists who, you know, just felt very easy moving around a fretboard, essentially, as lead guitarists.
Yes. When you mentioned the word descending, that made me think of the da-da-da-da-dum.
Yeah,
that
great
I
hook.
love that part. I think, tell me if I'm wrong, if my memory's wrong, but I think that just sort of popped up when we were rehearsing. Like someone went da-da-da-da-dum. We're like, that.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome. Let's do that at the end of
Let's do that every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
And then we sort of, then like we did it vocally and did sort of like a bit of a call and response.
Yeah.
So it's the best. I love that. Interesting, maybe not for anybody. A reference track for this one was Wonder Woman by John Legend. It's a very cool track. This song actually has one of my favourite lyrics on the whole album.
Oh, yeah.
Really proud of this one.
Yeah.
A reusable cup. It's not a new product. It's just one of your old cups.
Gold.
Some people may not say it's not very poetic, but it punches you in the guts, doesn't it? And you're like, okay, yeah. Okay, yep, fair call. It's very hard to argue with that.
It is very hard to argue with that.
Yeah. So pretty into that. Really, really glad we got it on there.
I remember laughing a lot when we were recording this song.
Yes.
Because particularly from those backing vocals, there is.
Yes.
I think it's the just a thing. Because, here we go. I mean, it's just so satisfying when you sing it.
Yeah.
And I really felt like we, with Nick's help, obviously, really created that iconic sort of BV sound.
Yeah, soul vibe, which is awesome. The fascinating thing I found, sort of, you know, again, relearning these little bits of information or learning, you know, for lyrics in this song is that greenhouse gases. I had to sort of learn about them. I didn't realise, this might make me sound silly, but I didn't realise that they are a part of our natural environment. It's just that we're adding to them and now there's too much, just like the song says. So without them, again, just like the song says, it will be too cold for us to live here. So they do exist in our atmosphere. They need to be there, but we're adding to them and there's too much. So yeah, it's just fascinating when you do a little bit of research, Beth.
Isn't it amazing?
It's amazing.
When you learn about
stuff. It's so good. It's so good. So
makes me feel very intelligent.
Do you know, it does actually, and without Teeny Tiny Stevies, there's so much of this stuff I would never. It's true. Which is a worry considering I am a parent. So we've done the work for you, other parents. Those
right.
of you who are not climate scientists and do not realise this already.
And look, we like to make songs that can be conversation starters within the household, within social settings, social groups.
I like to think as well, this was written about this album recently, that these topics are just, we're writing about things that parents and carers are already having conversations with, you know, with their kids. So, you know, we're not doing
just another resource that you can
all
reach,
that new
reach for.
or interesting. Well, I mean, hopefully it's interesting, but and done in a good way. But this is not controversial. This is stuff that people are already talking about with their kids. So yeah, that is too much of a good thing.